Please ask others to join meeting as early as possible. Please mute yourself when you join the meeting. Mute yourself and off your video. Switch off your videos. Okay. Please ask others to join immediately and switch off your audio and video when you join. We will wait for 2 minutes for others to join, and then we will start. Good morning, all of you. We are going to start today's session. First of all, I will introduce myself. Myself SV, Professor SV Gore, Mechanical Engineering Department, KIT College of Engineering, Kolhapur. Okay. So I am your instructor for this course, Engineering Thermodynamics. Okay. So we will be going to cover some basic concepts of engineering thermodynamics. Uh, as you all of you gone through the basic course in or a basic concept in basic mechanical engineering subject in first year. So I think it will be we first in this first lecture we are going to see basic concept which I have already learned. Okay. So first of all, we are going to see what is the syllabus and what will be the assessment scheme for the thermodynamic subject. Okay, so I will share one screen. Okay. Am I audible to everyone? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So please mute yourself. Uh, okay. So first we going to see the introduction of the thermodynamics. What is meant by thermodynamics and what the content you are going to be learning. So first of all, engineering thermodynamics means study of energy. Okay, study of energy and the transport of energy from one form to another form. Okay, so that we are going to be covered in this section or in this course. Okay, so you can see the basic processes which are for which we can apply various thermodynamics laws or various thermodynamics equations. So we can study these processes using basic thermodynamics concepts. Like you can see here, when water is boiling on the gas, which is put on the gas, what will happen here? That chemical energy of the fuel is firstly converted into heat energy, right? And that heat energy is given to the water. And because of that addition of this heat energy, the water is converted from liquid state to the vapor state, right? But what happens? The temperature of water goes up. As it reaches its boiling temperature, it's converted or change its phase from liquid phase to vapor phase. From this basic process to this complex process, you can say at the right, there is a one rocket engine, right? This rocket engine ignites using the oxidizer and the fuel, mixture of oxidizer and fuel, and he put up the payload into the space. Okay, so from this basic application or from this basic process to the huge complicated process, the way we can use the thermodynamics or concepts of thermodynamics to analyze these processes. Okay, so that's why we are going to study this particular course, right? In that, so these are the course objectives. As you know, it is given on the syllabus copy. You can refer the syllabus copy. So from this course, what we you have to achieve or what we have to learn, it's given in course objectives, right? So first of all, you must know the various types of energies, what are the applications of thermodynamic systems. First, the basic concept is what is thermodynamic system, right? The second one is applying those thermodynamic concepts or laws which are you learn to the various thermodynamic systems and carry out its analysis, right? Thermal analysis of the systems. Okay. So find out also know the various laws of thermodynamics and application to the thermodynamic systems. Okay. So we have to study first the various laws of thermodynamics. You already know the various laws of thermodynamics. zeroth law, first law of thermodynamics, second law of thermodynamics. So we are going to apply those law into real systems. Okay, real thermodynamic systems or real processes. Various processes are there. Okay, the next one is application of ideal gas processes to the thermodynamic systems. So when we go for the study of any type of element or a gas or a liquid into the thermodynamics or in fluid mechanics, we we assume that that gas or fluid is ideal. Okay, this this particular word is very important because we cannot easily find out or easily analyze the real gases. Okay, real gases phenomenon. Okay, or real fluid phenomenon. For that, for the simplicity, first we are going to see or analyze ideal gas systems. Okay, then we go for the real gas systems in the next consecutive. Sorry, am I audible to everyone? You can put your query in chat box. You can put your query in chat box. Is I am audible to everyone? स्क्रीन सगळ्यांना दिसते का? स्क्रीन जी शेअर केलेली आहे प्रेझेंटेशन. ओके.
Yes, sir.
If you have any query, you can just put it in chat box. Okay. So these are the course objectives. We are going through those various concepts of basic concepts of thermodynamics, and again some basic systems where we directly apply those laws or various processes or concepts. Okay. So again, you have to learn interpret. You have to learn two extra tables, which is called as steam table and Molière charts. Okay, these are also important. So we are going to see how you can read the steam tables, how to find out the various values from steam table. Likewise, how you put the process on the Molière chart and find out the respective values. Okay, we are going to see that also. Again, the next one is understand and analysis various types of air standard cycles. Okay, first of all, the air standard cycles, their applications are many applications like in refrigeration and air conditioning system or various gas turbine systems. Okay, in that we use air standard cycles. So using different laws and different equations, we can numerically analyze various air standard cycles. Okay, in this we have to go through various kind of theory as well as numericals also. Okay, so these are the CO mapping and the Bloom's levels. You can get it from syllabus copy also. Okay. So how the assessment scheme will be like this. First, there will be one ISC one component which is we have to carry out before mid semester exam, and it's contained 10 marks only. Okay, it is converted marks. Okay, so these total marks are your final results mark. Okay, total is 100, right? So first ISC one contains 10 marks. After that, MSc mid-semester exam contains 30 marks. It is converted. Okay, your mid-sem exam paper has 50 marks. That 50 marks is converted into will be converted into 30 marks, right? And likewise, ISC one there will be another component ISC two, which is carried out after mid-semester examination. Okay, after mid-semester examination means after we completed 4, 5, and 6 chapters. Okay, in these two ISC components, we can carry out any assignment or a declare test or a quiz or a seminar or a group discussion. These are the different what you call activities we can carry out. Okay, so after we deciding those ISC component, we will tell you. Okay, okay. After that, in the MSc, mostly MSc courses, MSc exam मध्ये जो जो काय पोर्शन तुमचा असणार तर फर्स्टली 3 मॉड्यूल्स असणार मीन्स फर्स्ट युनिट सेकंड युनिट आणि थर्ड युनिट बेस्ड ऑन दॅट MSc पेपर असणार आहे आणि आफ्टर दॅट जी तुमची 8 सेमिस्टर एक्झामिनेशन असणार आहे ओके दॅट एक्झामिनेशन इज based on all syllabus okay first to sixth chapter on in that we are particularly giving 60 to 70% weightage to the last 3 units means fourth unit fifth unit and sixth unit okay 60 to 70% weightage given for these last 3 units and remaining 30 or 40% weightage will be given to first to third unit first second and third unit okay so this is the assessment scheme its total will be 100 marks if you total it it will become 100 marks and these marks out of 100 marks what you achieve is going to print it on your exam results final results okay so these are the assessment scheme this is the course concept this is the course concept the first unit will be based on your basic concepts of thermodynamics like first of all, as you studied in the first year, the basic concept of thermodynamics, like first law, zeroth law, so, or what is meant by system, what is meant by surroundings. Okay, we are going to revise those concepts also, and after that, there is some advanced concept like entropy. What is meant by entropy? What is meant by entropy generation? That we will gonna cover in this first unit. Okay. Also, we are going to see availability and unavailability and energy and exergy. This concept into in first chapter because these are the very important concept to find out efficiency of any system. Okay. So if you want to find out efficiency of refrigeration or a gas turbine, yeah, you have to know the basic idea of what is meant by energy and what is meant by exergy. Okay, what is difference between those two terms, right? We are going to study those two terms. Also, you must be uh, study about entropy generation because it is a bit of complex term or a complex phenomena. You have to understand very carefully, right? The second chapter or second unit is based on property of pure substances. Okay. First of all, you should know what is meant by pure substance. Okay. After that, what is the phase change process? Because pure substance, there will in the particular system there may be different phases are present at the one time, right? Two phase, first one single phase or double phase or triple phase. Like if you take a water have a three phases, like right, solid, liquid, and vapor phases. Okay, so for in any particular system, maybe water is present in two systems. As we told before, told that whenever we boil the water, the liquid water is converted from liquid stage to the vapor state, right? So we are going to study this phase change process also the property diagram for phase change process. Okay, different properties like temperature, volume, pressure, its specific heat. These all properties also we gonna cover in first chapter. And after that, we are going to see or study property diagram for the phase change processes. Okay, on the PV diagram. Okay, these are the planes, or we can put the states of the process. Okay, initial state and final state on these planes, PV plane, PT planes, or PV planes. Okay, we are gonna study those processes on these surfaces. Also, the triple point of the water. What is meant by triple points? Triple point means this is the particular state of the system at which any particular substance or pure substance is present in its three states at a single time. म्हणजेच एकाच वेळी तिन्ही फेज मध्ये त्या पर्टिक्युलर पॉइंटला जेव्हा एखादा सबस्टन्स प्रेझेंट असतो इफ यू टेक वॉटरच्या 3 फेसेस आहेत, एक तर सॉलिड, लिक्विड आणि वेपर. ओके. ट्रिपल पॉइंटला काय होतं, तर त्या पर्टिक्युलर पॉइंटला वॉटर जे असणार आहे ते तिन्ही फेसमध्ये अवेलेबल असतं. म्हणजे सॉलिड स्टेटमध्ये पण, लिक्विड स्टेटमध्ये पण आणि वेपर स्टेटमध्ये पण. त्या पोझिशनला किंवा त्या पॉइंटला ओके ट्रिपल पॉइंट ऑफ वॉटर म्हणतो. आणि त्या जो काही ट्रिपल पॉइंट असणार आहे त्याचे जे काही प्रॉपर्टी असणार आहेत लाईक प्रेशर, व्हॅल्यूम ऑर टेम्परेचर, त्या स्टँडर्ड्स आहेत. ओके. तर जसं टेम्परेचर चेंज होईल किंवा प्रेशर चेंज होईल तसा ट्रिपल पॉइंट किंवा एखाद्या सिस्टीमचे जे काही प्रॉपर्टी आहेत त्या चेंज होत असतात. Okay. We are gonna see those or learn those concepts. Again, properties of a steam. Here, in this section, we have to study steam table. स्टीम टेबल या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला स्टडी करायला लागणार आहे. ज्या काय व्हॅल्यूज असतात, डिफरंट व्हॅल्यूज असणार आहेत वॉटरच्या किंवा प्युअर सबस्टन्सच्या, त्या तुम्हाला पर्टिक्युलर पॉईंटसाठी किंवा पर्टिक्युलर प्रॉपर्टीवरून तुम्हाला त्या व्हॅल्यू स्टीम टेबल थ्रू घेता येतात. ओके. ते आपण बघायचं आहे. प्लस मोलियर चार्ट पण आपल्याला बघायचा आहे. ओके. स्टीम टेबल आणि मोलियर चार्ट ते एक्स्ट्रा तुम्हाला बघावं लागणार आहे. ओके. त्यानंतर various derivation of real gases. As I said, mostly or primarily we are going to study ideal gases. Okay, anywhere in even in fluid mechanics we are first primary we going to study ideal fluids, right? So here also we firstly going to study ideal gases in unit number first, and after that derive a different equations for real gases. Okay, these are the equations which are van der Waals, Betti-Bridgman, Virial and Dirichlet equation. These are the real gases equations. Okay, we are going to see those discrete theoretical part only, not the numerical part. The third chapter or third unit is gas power cycles. Okay, in that we going to study air standard cycle, different air standard cycle like Carnot engine, Atto engine, Giller engine, dual combustion cycle. Okay, Atto engine Carnot cycle is an ideal cycle. Okay, mostly we study this Carnot cycle. Okay, because it is an ideal cycle and it is applicable for only ideal gases. Okay, so theoretically, practically we cannot obtain this cycle or cannot what it means cannot install this cycle because it is have a 100% efficiency, and we cannot practically it is impossible to achieve 100% efficiency, uh, uh, which is given by thermodynamic second law, right? The next one is Atto cycle and diesel cycle. Okay, and the dual cycle. Atto cycle, which is our petrol engine is running based on the Atto cycle. Diesel engine is based on diesel cycle. Okay, and the combination of these two engines is given by dual combustion cycle. Okay, we are going to see their different equations or expressions for air standard efficiencies as well as mean effective pressures for those cycles. This will be covered into your third chapter. And before mid-semester examination, we are going to cover these three chapters: first, second, and third. And ISC 1 components or ISC 1 will be based on these three chapters only. Okay, first chapter, second chapter, and third chapter. जर कंडिशन आताची जी कंडिशन आहे पॅन्डेमिकची जी जर अशीच कंटिन्यू राहिली तर जे काय ISC कंपोनंट असणार आहेत ते आपण ऑनलाईन कॅरी आउट करणार आहेत किंवा ऑनलाईन कंडक्ट करणार आहे. त्यामुळे तुमची तयारी ठेवा. जे काय जर समजा ही कंडिशन अशी राहिली तर तुमचे जे काय ISC फर्स्टचे जे कंपोनंट्स आहेत ते तुम्हाला ऑनलाईन द्यावे लागतील. लाईक क्वीज किंवा असाइनमेंट जे काय असणार आहेत तुम्हाला ऑनलाईन सबमिट करावे लागतील. त्यामुळे त्याची पण तयारी तुम्ही ठेवा. ओके. सो MSc सुद्धा या 3 युनिट्सवरती बेस असणार आहे. MSc चे जे काही क्वेश्चन्स वगैरे असणार आहेत या 3 युनिटवरती बेस असणार आहे. त्यामुळे before MSc we are going to cover these 3 units. First one is basic concepts, second one is property of the pure substances, and third one is gas power cycles. The next contain or next unit is Vapor power cycle. Vapor power cycle, which is mostly used in gas power plant, okay, or different, which is again based on Carnot cycle, okay, because we assume that, or as we know, Carnot cycle is the basic cycle, which is have a 100% efficiency. You can see this is a Carnot cycle which is having a 100% efficiency. Okay, it is only a theoretical cycle. We cannot implement this in the practical applications, because as we know by the second law of thermodynamics, we cannot construct any cycle which is have a, and any machines which is have a 100% efficiency, or it is only convert that input into 100% useful work. Okay, so this is only a theoretical cycle. We cannot use or cannot implement this in the practical. So that's why we go for the ranking cycle. Okay, ranking cycle and other cycles, which is a practical cycle. Okay, we are actually going to use or implement those cycles into our normal applications, right? Or in a steam power plant, we are going to see those different equation of the cycles. Okay, representation on TS and HS planes, its thermal efficiency, specific steam consumption. All these basic terms or what are the related to that cycle, we are going to cover this in this chapter, fourth chapter. Also, we are going to see regenerative steam power plant. Okay, these are the advanced systems. Okay, which is used in steam power plant to increase its efficiency, increase its overall efficiency. For this ranking cycle or for this process, we are going to refer Mollier chart. Okay, Mollier chart पण कसं आपण तुम्ही रेफर करायचं हे पण आपण यामध्ये बघायचं आहे. ओके, so next one unit is reciprocating air compressor. As you know, air compressor is used to increase pressure of the air, right? From low pressure air to high pressure air. For that, what we do, electric energy is supplied to that particular compressor. Okay, that what compressor is compress that air, okay, and convert it into high pressure air, and those high pressure air is used for different applications, like in refrigeration or air conditioning applications. What happened that that air compressor is convert low pressure fluid or a low pressure air into the high pressure air. Okay, in this chapter we are going to see its necessity of the air compressor. What are the different application of air compressor? Study the air compressor, its components of the air compressor, and carry out thermal analysis of the air compressor. Okay. During the thermal analysis, we will find out its efficiency as well as work input, necessity of cooling, because as we increase the pressure of any fluid or its temperature will be increased. Okay, so we have to find out why it is necessary to cool the air after compression. What is the isothermal efficiency? Isothermal means what? Temperature of the fluid or temperature of the air will be remain same. Okay, of that particular process. So isothermal efficiency we will carry out. After that, heat rejection. All these different concepts or different terms we will going to cover in reciprocating air compressor. And the last one is based on gas turbines. Gas turbine also one of the thermal system. Okay, so we going to carry out its total analysis. The various methods or points are these. Okay, gas you should know that gas turbine is work on Brayton cycle. Okay, Brayton cycle, not on Carnot cycle or not on Rankine cycle. You should know that. Okay. So here also we are going to find out turbine work ratio, efficiency, pressure ratio for maximum work. These all we are going to see in the last chapter. Okay. So for end semester examination, okay, these three chapters will have 60 to 70% weightage. Okay. Mostly 70% weightage will be given for these three chapters, and 30 or 40% weightage will be given to first three chapters. Okay, and also ISC 2 will be carried out on these three chapters. Here also we are going to take some components. Okay, there are minimum two components will be carried out. In that, maybe it's test, okay, online test or quiz or assignments. We will declare that later. Okay, so this is the course content, our content. We have you should know the basics of thermodynamics before going for study before going to study these concepts. ओके रेफरन्सेस ॲज जसं तुम्हाला सिलेबसच्या मागे दिलेलेच आहे डिफरंट जे काही रेफरन्सेस आहेत ते तुम्ही रेफर करू शकता डिफरंट टेक्स्ट बुक्स आहेत रेफरन्स बुक्स आहेत ओके यू कॅन रेफर सेंजर बुक और हिकिन ओके these are the two standard books you can refer those books. Also try to refer the NPTEL course videos. Okay, NPTEL course Basic Thermodynamics videos. This is the URL for that course. Uh, okay, so these are the references. These are the different books, okay, which are the reference books, particularly on the fundamental of thermodynamics. Okay, or fundamental of engineering thermodynamics. Okay, this will cover your these are the NPTEL video lecture link. You can use or you can saw these lectures for your reference only. Okay. Also जे काय तुमचे ऑनलाईन लेक्चर्स होणार आहेत ते यूट्यूबवर सुद्धा अपलोड करण्यात येतील चॅनल थ्रू आणि ते पण तुम्ही रेफर करू शकता ओके सो इन केस काही कारणास्तव तुमचे जे काय कोणतेही लेक्चर अटेंड झालं नाही or even after some days you want to refer previous lectures you can find it on YouTube channel. Okay, I will tell you or notify you after I will I had uploaded it on YouTube. Okay, so these are our particular references. तुम्ही पीके ना जे बुक आहे ते तुम्ही रेफर करू शकता आपल्या लायब्ररीमध्ये आहे अवेलेबल आणि प्लस सेंजरमध्ये यामध्ये पूर्णपणे जे काय आपण आपला जो कंटेंट आहे किंवा सिलेबस आहे तो कव्हर झालेला आहे जे काही न्यूमरिकल्स वगैरे असणार आहेत ते या कोणत्याही दोन्हीमध्ये रेफर करू शकता ओके सो इफ यू हॅव एनी क्वेरी regarding this you can type it in chat box. If you have any query regarding ISC, MSc or ESC, you can type it into the chat box. मला काही क्वेरी असेल तर तुम्ही चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये टाईप करू शकता if you have any query you can type it on chat box. We will start our first unit from tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow onwards. फर्स्ट लेक्चरमध्ये तुम्हाला जे काही बेसिक तुमच्या बेसिक कन्सेप्ट आहेत थर्मोडायनॅमिक्सच्या त्या एक्सप्लेन केल्या जातील ज्या तुम्ही फर्स्ट इयरला बघितलेल्या आहेत लाईक व्हॉट इज मीन बाय वर्क व्हॉट इज मीन बाय हीट different types of processes. These all will be covered in first lecture. पहिल्या लेक्चरमध्ये ते सगळं कव्हर केलं जाणार आहे ओके काही क्वेरी असेल तर तुम्ही हँड रेस करू शकता किंवा चॅट बॉक्समध्ये टाईप करू शकता रिगार्डिंग द ISC, MSc और ESC. जे तुम्हाला ISC, MSc आणि ESC चे मार्क्स दाखवलेले आहेत ते कन्वर्ट केल्यानंतरचे मार्क्स आहेत ओके ऍक्च्युअल मध्ये तुमचे जे काय ISC कॉम्पोनंट असणार आहे ते टोटल 20 मार्क्सचे असू शकतात आणि त्या 20 मार्क्स पुन्हा कन्वर्ट केले जातील 10 मार्क्स मध्ये ओके जर काही क्युरी असेल तर तुम्ही विचारू शकता जस्ट रेज युअर हँड्स और टाइप इट इन चॅट बॉक्स काही क्वेरी आहे का तुम्हाला? Okay, so from tomorrow we will start our lectures. We are going to start our first unit. Okay, unit number first. Also, I am your class coordinator. Okay, for second year B division. I am the class coordinator. If you have any query related to your academics, you can call me. You can contact me. Okay, in case the MSc is conducted online, what will be its format? Okay, MScचं जे काय आता समजा हेच पॅन्डेमिक सिच्युएशन जर पुढे राहिले, ओके, आफ्टर द MSc, तर अजून काही त्याचा फॉर्मॅट ठरलेला नाही, मात्र मोस्टली ती MCQ बेस्ड होईल. ओके, जर अशी जर सिच्युएशन राहिली तर ओके, तरी सुद्धा अजूनही काही एक्झाम सेक्शन किंवा वरून काही असे गाईडलाईन्स आलेले नाहीत की कोणत्या टाईपमध्ये MSc वगैरे असेल. पण इन केस जर हीच सिच्युएशन पुढे राहिली पुढचे एक मंथभर, तर त्यामध्ये आपण ISC कंपोनंट आपल्याला कॅरी आउट करून घ्यायचे. ओके, आणि ते ISC कंपोनंट टोटली ऑनलाईन मोडवरती होते. ओके, ते जे काय ISC कंपोनंट ठरणार आहे ते तुम्हाला मी नंतर सांगेनच व्हॉट्सअप किंवा जीमेल मेल थ्रू. पण ते सगळे जे काय ISC कंपोनंट असणार आहेत ते तुमचे ऑनलाईन थ्रू घेण्यात येते. ओके, म्हणजे क्विज असेल किंवा असाइनमेंट्स असतील, जे सगळे काही सबमिशन होणार आहे ते ऑनलाईन थ्रू होईल. अटेंडन्स तुमचा ऑनलाईन लेक्चरला तुम्ही तुमचा जो अटेंडन्स आहे तो धरला जाईल. ओके, त्यामुळे प्रत्येक जे काय लेक्चर असणार आहे तुम्हाला अटेंड करायचं आहे लाईव्ह. ओके, त्यामुळे अटेंडन्स तुमचा लाईव्ह लेक्चरला ठेवा व्यवस्थित. जेवढे काय होते इवन माझे पण आणि बाकीचे सब्जेक्टचे पण, जर तुमचा अटेंडन्स कमी असेल किंवा काय असेल किंवा एखाद्या व्हॅलिड एक्झामनुसार जर तुम्ही प्रेझेंट राहू शकला नाही, तर त्याचे तुम्हाला लेटर वगैरे द्यावं लागेल. आणि जी काय वर्षी HOD कडून गाईडलाईन्स येतील त्याच्या थ्रू तुमचा अटेंडन्स मार्क केला. तुमचा जो काय अटेंडन्स आहे ऑनलाईन लेक्चरचा तो मार्क केला जातोय. ओके, तो बघितला जातोय, तो स्ट्रिक्टली फॉलो पण केला जाणार आहे. त्यामुळे इथून पुढचे लेक्चर जे काय असतील कोणत्याही सब्जेक्टचे ते तुम्ही फॉलो करा, अटेंड करा. ओके, नॉट ऑडिबल. पूर्ण लेक्चर ऑडिबल नव्हतं का? प्रतीक पडवळ. ओके, जे काही लेक्चर होणार आहेत आपले ऑनलाईन जे क्लासमधले ते तुम्हाला यूट्यूबला पण अवेलेबल करून देण्यात येते. ओके, पण मोस्टली ट्राय टू अटेंड लाईव्ह लेक्चर्स. जे काही तुमचे लाईव्ह लेक्चर्स आहेत ते तुम्ही अटेंड करायचा प्रयत्न करा, कारण की जे काही तुमचं डाऊट क्लिअरिंग वगैरे होणार आहे ते यामध्येच होईल. इन केस कोणत्याही एखाद्या टर्म विषयी किंवा कोणत्याही एखाद्या कन्सेप्ट विषयी काही डाऊट असेल तर तुम्ही व्हॉट्सअपला पण शेअर करू शकता. जो आपण व्हॉट्सअप ग्रुप बनवलेला आहे त्यामध्ये शेअर करू शकता. ओके, आणखी काही क्वेरी असेल तर तुम्ही चॅट बॉक्समध्ये टाका. आय थिंक सो बाकीचे जे स्टुडंट्स आहेत त्यांना पण सांगा की ऑनलाईन लेक्चर्स तुम्हाला अटेंड करावीच लागणार आहे. जो काय अटेंडन्स तुमचा असणार आहे ऑनलाईन लेक्चरचा क्लोजली मॉनिटर होणार आहे आणि प्रत्येक मे बी वीक नंतर त्याचं HOD लेवल किंवा कोऑर्डिनेटर लेवलला ते पूर्ण अटेंडन्स बघितला जाणार आहे. त्याचा अटेंडन्स कमी असेल त्याचे पुढचे ऍक्शन घेतले जाते. सो त्यामुळे जे काही लाईव्ह लेक्चर तुमचे होणार आहेत माझे पण असतील आणि बाकीच्या सब्जेक्टचे पण असतील ते तुम्हाला कंपल्सरी अटेंड करायचे आहेत. ओके, जे काय PPTs किंवा मटेरियल असेल ते तुम्हाला Moodle वरती अवेलेबल करून देण्यात येईल, प्लस व्हॉट्सअप ग्रुप वरती पण देण्यात येईल. ओके. सो जे काही PPTs असणार आहेत, जे काही नोट्स असणार आहेत त्या तुम्हाला प्रोव्हाइड केल्या जातील थ्रू द व्हॉट्सअप और थ्रू द मेल और थ्रू Moodle. ओके. आणखी काही क्वेरी असेल तर हँड रेज करू शकताय किंवा जस्ट टाइप इट इन चॅट बॉक्स. Also ask other students to join the meeting from tomorrow. Okay, or attend the lectures from tomorrow. कारण जे काय तुमचा अटेंडन्स आहे तो क्लोजली मॉनिटर करण्यात येणार आहे. Okay. So from tomorrow we will start our first unit. In first lecture we are going to see different basic concept of the thermodynamics. Means what is meant by system, what is meant by surroundings, then what is ideal gas law, numerical based on those ideal gas law, first gas law, first thermodynamics law, second thermodynamics law, numerical based on those laws. ओके, ते सगळं तुमच्या फर्स्ट लेक्चरमध्ये कव्हर होईल. आणि सेकंड लेक्चर पासून मग सेकंड लॉ ऑफ थर्मोडायनामिक्स, त्यानंतर एंट्रॉपी जनरेशन, हे सगळं सेकंड लेक्चर पासून स्टार्ट होईल. ओके. So if you have any query, you can type it in chat box. We still have 5 minutes remaining. Has everyone got their roll numbers? Has everyone got your roll numbers? सगळ्यांना रोल नंबर्स तुमचे भेटलेले आहेत का? ओके. सो नेक्स्ट. ओके, ठीक आहे. नेक्स्ट टाइम
भेटले.
ओके ओके, ठीक आहे. जे रोल नंबर्स आहेत ते तुम्ही कन्फर्म करा. जी लिस्ट आहे मी फॉरवर्ड करतो व्हॉट्सअप ग्रुपवर. ओके. आणि इथे पुढे तुमचा जो काही अटेंडन्स असणार आहे तो रोल नंबर्स आणि तुमचा जो ईमेल आहे त्याच्यावरती डिपेंड असणार आहे. त्यामुळे रोल नंबर जेव्हा तुम्ही लॉग इन करता सिस्को वेबमध्ये किंवा पार्टिसिपेट करता त्यावेळी तुमच्या नेमच्या अगोदर तुमचा रोल नंबर टाका आणि त्यानंतर तुमचं नेम टाका. ओके. ओके. आणखी काही तुमचं जे काही क्वेरीज असतील तर तुम्ही व्हॉट्सअपवर पोस्ट करू शकता, प्लस किंवा तुम्ही डायरेक्टली मेसेज करू शकता. माझा नंबर मी व्हॉट्सअपवर शेअर करतो. ओके. So from tomorrow we will start our first lecture. Have a good day. Can we conclude the meeting? Can we conclude the meeting? Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you, sir.
Okay. If you have any query, you can post it on. If you have something. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.